Good morning, ladies. So, it's kind of ironic, and my dog's with me, as you can see. It's kind of ironic that I completely forgot to go live yesterday for our Rise and Rank training. And it's funny what the topic is. The topic is consistency, and I just think it's kind of funny. So, we are filling in the hole here of what we missed out on yesterday, and then later on I will go live again for our day 13 Rise and Rank training. So I just wanted to talk really quickly about consistency and what it can do to move your business forward. So I have been a coach for a little over 2 years, and since the day I signed up, I think I've mentioned this in a previous video, but since the day I signed up, I have not missed a single day of posting a minimum of 2 times on my business page, Making a Better You, Mind, Body, Soul. I may have missed a day or two in there posting on my personal page, but I have not missed a day on my business page because I jumped in with both feet from day one and treated this like a business. If I had a brick and mortar store, I would show up every day because I would need to open the doors. I would need to let people know I was available, that I had things to sell. And this is a business just like that. So you need to show up. You can't take a week off and expect your business to move forward. You have to keep your foot on the pedal. Now, in the beginning, when you're first starting out your like page or your business in general, it feels like you are working so hard for no momentum, okay? But you have to think about it like this. If your car broke down on the side of the road and you had to push it, it would take a lot of effort to get that inertia going. Like, you would have to use every bit of your strength in the beginning. But once you get that car moving, you can let off on the intense strength of everything. But if you just let go of that push altogether, your car is going to stop and you're going to have to re-engage all of that momentum again. And it's a lot of work. So if you are a coach who has maybe been coaching for a while and you put a pause on your business, that doesn't mean that you can't be a successful coach. It just means that you are going to have to go through that daily grind again of working up momentum, because at all costs, you guys, you do not want to lose that momentum. You just don't. So make a commitment to get things rolling again and not let your foot off the gas, because you guys, momentum is everything. Everything. So even on the days where you don't feel like posting, even on the days where you are feeling sick or you're under the weather, put something out there. Talk about your day. Talk about how you aren't feeling well and how, even though you can't work out because you have a fever, you are going to make sure that you try to eat as healthy as possible and not just drink cans of Sprite all day long. Unless that's really the only thing you can put down, then you talk about that and you just be real about that. Or throw a healthy recipe out there if you don't feel like talking about the fact that you aren't feeling good. On those days when you're mentally not in a headspace to be posting, you can either get vulnerable about that and say, you know, I'm really struggling mental health wise right now, so I'm just shedding light on it to hopefully take me out of this dark place right now. I've done that. Or you share a funny 21 Day Fix meme or just something to keep momentum on your page. Now, should you just slap a picture up there couple times a week because you don't feel like working your business? No. That's like a last ditch effort, okay? If you are serious about this business, you are going to spend time creating content for the people that are following you. You are going to want to inspire them. You are going to, obviously, I'm guessing any of you that are building a business and watching these Rise and Rank videos have a desire to have people randomly reach out and message you and say, hey, I need your help. I've been following you for a while. They're not going to do that if you're hit or miss with your posts. They're not going to do that if you post for a week and you're really consistent and then you take 2 weeks off. No one's going to reach out to somebody like that. You have to be on your game, and you have to post even when it feels like nobody is watching, because I've said this many times before, but the people that reach out to me that I don't have to go and like start a conversation with, they reach out to me and ask for help. They have never commented or liked anything that I post. They send me a message. Some of you are coaches now on my team. They send me a message and say, I've been following you for a while and I'm ready to join your group. And I'm like, who is this girl? I'm so excited to meet her, but she's never done anything on my page. So you guys, you have to be consistent, because there are people watching. They're laying in the weeds. They're curious. They're interested. And you just have to show up. Just like with your workouts, you have to be consistent if you want to see results. You can't work out for a week and then take 2 weeks off and expect to see a difference in your body. It's the exact same thing with your business. So commit to being consistent. Make your non-negotiables, whatever they are. Mine happen to be 2 times on my like page and 1 time on my personal page. And I'm also posting on Instagram every day on my stories and on my actual Instagram feed. You just have to set those and then not wiggle from them. It's a business. Treat it like a business, and it pays you like a business. I promise you. It's not a hoping and wishing thing. It's just a matter of time, being patient, and being consistent. So hopefully that helped. And if you have any questions, pop them below.